Mel, obviously a great day for the stable on Saturday, taking the Queensland Oaks with Emma Cura. What a progression that filly has made this preparation.
Yeah, Mitch, it's you don't see many that could come in one preparation from a maiden at Newcastle, and she just took the necessary steps to get there. But Kris was, when she won at Newcastle, he did say to me, he said, I might be sending one up for you to get ready for the Oaks. He said, I think she's pretty smart, and that was his opinion of her back then. So then she built from there.
Did you see a progression when she came to Queensland? She was stabled here at the Gold Coast. Obviously, she won a restricted race at the Sunshine Coast to get her into the Oaks. But did you see any difference in her in the 2 weeks leading in?
Oh, definitely. Like they do well when they come up here, and just get them out of like the environment they're in. They're in a different environment, and it's a pretty happy place up here with them. And it's my job to make sure they do well up here, and she did. She wasn't that big a eater when she came, but now you can't fill her up, and she just went. Looking at her, I said, God, she put on a lot of weight, so she did take the necessary steps to get there.
And she'll spell in Queensland now for the winter and enjoy some nice sunshine, and perhaps maybe a spring campaign beckons for her.
Yeah, she's Kris is going to leave her and Yankee Hustler. They're both going out tomorrow. I'll be spelling in the same paddock, and they'll probably stay here, and we'll give them a bit of build-up work leading up to where Kris decides whether to go to Caulfield with her. And he just he's cautious of where he's at with her. She's still she hasn't reached her full potential, and she's still a little bit on the weak side. And he's wants to just bring her into that steady, and if she does come back and shows us she wants to go that way, we'll be looking at it.
The stable will try and win another feature race on Saturday at Eagle Farm in the Q22 with Luncey's. He's knocking on the door, fair to say, off a good second in the Scone Cup, and he all but looked the winner last time around before Without a Fight grabbed him in the last 100 metres. Yeah,
his run was terrific the other day. He he's probably, if anything, got to the lead a little bit too early. It's a long straight, Eagle Farm, and being second up found him out a little bit, but he had a lovely run in the race, and when he got going, he looked home, but as I said, it was just he got found out a little bit late, and his work's been terrific since, and he's going to be a live chance.
The stable's got a couple of nominations in the Oxlade Stakes, Ben Garter and Infancy. Infancy's been a filly that's come to hand rather quickly. She's been very sharp, including a win here on the Poly track before scoring last time around.
Yeah, she's another one. She took the step going forward, and her win at Ipswich was, they said the second horse goes pretty good, and and he looked to have a measure on the turn, but she's just a tough little thing, and she just keeps going. But I was very impressed with the time. She done the donkey work, and she ran a lot quicker than the other races, 1200 metre races on the day, and which is usually a good sign. And she's tough, so she galloped with the other filly this morning, and she hasn't gone backwards since her run the other day. Look, I couldn't split the two of them. I think they're both live chances.
And just for the camera, you can land a handshake, can't you?
Yeah, thanks, mate.
Thanks, Mel.
Mate. I've been looking for that ever since Saturday.